Girls need to be in 2K for diversity reasons. There's a bunch of girl gamers in the community. It makes absolutely perfect sense for them to be out on the park. The question is, will Park be in 2K18? That's a different video for a different day that a bunch of rumors are starting to build up because of the whole E-League situation and the whole fact that 2K did not improve Park from the year 2016 to 17. They added events, but from a cosmetic standpoint, they didn't do anything to improve it, and they said they had something up their sleeve for 2K18 regarding our mod players. Will girls be able to fit into that? Because the Park situation, that's an easy fit. For the my career story, that's a no-go. I wouldn't expect you to be able to create a girl for my career, but I would expect you to make a character for my Park. That means you would need a separate character altogether between my career and my Park, because people don't even care about my career no more. It's just a badge grind until you get your player complete. Then you take them to either the Pro-Am or the Park, but you never continue to play my career after you grind out your my player. I understand the whole RPG element. You need to grind to build your player up, but doing it against a computer makes zero sense. Just like that, pass from me. Anyway, I don't know what direction 2K going in next year, but they got something up their sleeve. We all are aware of this. We all are ready for it. Will it be good is the only question, because we know for a fact that they planning something to change the dynamic of 2K. Girls need to be included into the game because they deserve a character build. That makes no sense for them not to have one. Also, by the way, y'all should follow me on Twitter and Instagram because I have a TV. Would they need the mocap females to make them play different than the male characters? No, not at all. I don't care if the girl is moving manly. It's not really that big a deal. It's a video game. I understand Rachel Demeter got her own jump shot, but it's a gender neutral jump shot. A jump shot is a jump shot, no, regardless of what you are. They don't need to make no new animations. They don't need to make the girls play any different. They don't need to be any slower, any faster. They don't need to be able to dunk. Understand you want realism, but the way the game is made right now, we don't need realism in that aspect. If a girl was out here doing the 360 between the legs, that will only add to entertainment at this point. So I don't think they would need new animations. I don't think they would need to do anything extra. It would just be a strictly cosmetic thing because everybody need to be on the even play field. Let's get into reasons why I don't think they're going to be able to do this. For one, they might. I'm giving you a might. If they're doing the whole animation mocap thingy, they might have to get the Wnba involved. They might have to create the Wnba teams, and we know 2K kinda lazy. Let's just be honest. They don't want to do no extra work they ain't gotta do. For Christ's sake, they had the USA and then they had Australia. They ain't give us no other USA teams. There was no point to include the Dream Team and the current USA team for the simple fact to get a chance to play Australia for a couple minutes in my career. That's like as lazy as it gets when they're adding new content and new teams. So I don't think they were really going into detail with the WNBA because they got rid of the D-League and they didn't even have real players for that. Another thing would be, how will girls play on a Pro-Am? Because it needs to be like all boys team, and I don't understand how. I guess it would be like a pickup game. I guess you could say like the Pro-Am is a pickup game, so there could be girls and boys mixed in, and the whole E-League thing would probably have to be all boys because it would be like a set NBA team. I don't, now I'm going a little too deep into it when I'm thinking about it, but it would make sense for girls to be able to just jump into a random pickup game if you have girl characters. I don't know. Let me know what you think of the whole girls being in NBA 2K18 or any NBA game in a possible future, because FIFA had no problem in putting girls into their game. I just would hope that 2K would like to do it, because we had games like Battlefield when in World War I there was obviously no girls fighting in the war, but they wanted to be gender neutral, so they added girls to the game even though they didn't need to be. I would think that 2K would do something like that, because it's something rated E for everyone, and girls would love to have their own character. They would love to face scan themselves, and it'll just make perfect sense to me. But if it's a little too much for them to do, don't do it. Don't force something that don't need to be put in. Let me know y'all thoughts on the whole situation.